I don't know you. You don't go to people you don't know and say out of nowhere with a camera in their face.
Justin Bieber officially hit his breaking point last night, and it all unfolded right outside No in Malibu. Swarmed by paparazzi the moment he stepped out, Justin completely lost his cool, clearly fed up with the circus surrounding him. Lately, his life's been a roller coaster. One minute he's glowing in dad mode, the next there are whispers he's unraveling, maybe even tied to that whole Diddy controversy. Whatever's really going on behind closed doors, Justin's outburst made one thing clear: he's done playing nice.
I don't know you. You don't go to people you don't know and say out of nowhere with a camera in their.
And this wasn't some low-key moment either. It all erupted in front of New, a go-to hotspot for celebs where cameras lurk like shadows. Somehow the press knew exactly where he'd be, and just as he finished his meal, boom, the frenzy began. The gossip mill's already spinning, with some even suggesting Haley might be considering legal control over Justin. It's that serious. But if you check out the footage, Justin's not losing it. He's calm, focused, begging for space. And watching it, you can't help but feel the weight of his exhaustion.
Don't. Why? Because I'm not your. We're not buddies.
To the paparazzi, this is just another day at work, a game of chase they play without consequence. But for Justin, it's clearly a breaking point. You can literally see him trying to assert control, laying down boundaries. His security team jumps into action, shining lights, blocking lenses, trying desperately to kill the shot. But the crowd's too much. It's raw, intense, and the tension is thick. Even people in nearby cars started rubbernecking to catch the commotion. It felt more like a standoff than a celeb sighting.
How you doing, Justin?
Don't get in front of my car.
Hey, back up. Private property. Doesn't matter.
How do you think it's going with you in my f***ing face? Get out of my face.
You are not on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk.
Stop asking me how it's going. Get out of here.
Get on the sidewalk.
You're not afraid to get mad. Justin, you're not afraid to
set boundaries. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid to set boundaries. Don't do this. I'm a father of a son. No, I'm a father of a real kid. And now you are. Don't act like you weren't 2 seconds ago. No, stop that. Stop. I'm a real dad with a real family. And you're really in front of my face. No. No. We're going to set boundaries here today. With all of you today.
The whole thing felt like a scene out of a thriller. Justin can't even grab dinner without being ambushed. There's zero privacy, just strangers everywhere tracking his steps, making him feel like prey. And it's got him asking the real questions. Who's paying for this? Who's turning his life into a 24/7 reality show? What's heartbreaking is how he pleads with them, reminding them he's a father, a human being. But they don't care. They just see headlines. He's been in this game since he was a kid, and now it seems he's just trying to survive it.
See you guys. No, stop that. You don't get to talk to me today. No. He's my friend. He's my friend, bro. All of you guys are my friends. No. You're not gonna do this today. No, you don't get to ask me questions.
Why not?
Because you just don't.
Why?
Because I'm not your friend. We're not buddies.
Just say that.
You're on private property. No.
And you've got to wonder, how much money are they even making off this chaos? Is a single shot of Justin worth destroying someone's peace? They're driving to Malibu, staking him out like he's prey, hoping to cash in on his frustration. The whole scene felt like a silent scream. Justin was visibly shaken, pouring his heart out, and the photographers. They were indifferent. Some even responded with, "That's the business, you're famous." That cold attitude says it all. And this isn't an isolated incident. Radar Online's already flagged concerns about Justin's state of mind following a string of alarming posts. Whatever's happening, it's clear the pressure's mounting, and fast. Missed the signs? Go back and watch his last clip. This isn't just about being tired, it's about being pushed too far.
I'm a father, I'm a dad, I'm a father, I'm a dad.
I understand that.
And you guys are on private property in front of my car.
I understand.
No, you don't understand, or else you wouldn't be here.
Happy Father's Day, Justin.
Dad,
Hey.
Don't say Happy Father's Day to me
Why, you're
because
dad.
I don't know you.
Dad, you just said.
I don't know
You
you.
just said.
I don't know you.
Well, no, just
You
ask
don't
me.
go to people you don't know and say out of nowhere with a camera in their face. You don't. You don't. No, you don't. You don't go to someone you don't know and you stick a camera in their face. You don't do that. You don't do that.
But you're a celebrity.
Still, others didn't hold back, flat out accusing Justin of being under the influence and begging him to seek professional help. Meanwhile, Haley's reportedly at her breaking point. The relentless criticism she's getting over Justin's erratic behavior is starting to wear her down. Insiders say she's stretched thin, emotionally overwhelmed, and barely keeping it together. One source even said she's juggling way too much, and it's catching up to her fast. And Justin? He's not exactly making things easier. From staying silent on Mother's Day to sparking backlash with that Vogue cover, he keeps adding fuel to the fire. And now Haley's trying to balance her growing business empire, caring for their baby, and managing the whirlwind that is her husband.
This is a game.
No, we're working, man. It's all.
Exactly. At the expense of another human. And now you're laughing because you know it's true.
Of course I'm laughing because I'm working and you.
At the expense of another human being. Look,
Kind of
the expense of another human being. And you'll take this video out of context and you'll say Justin's lost his mind.
No, you're not lost your mind.
You're a cool guy.
Yeah, you are. You don't think that way. I don't think you're.
Just want to say Happy Father's Day to you, man.
So then say that.
We're saying now, and then I ask a question.
And then you get so mad.
camera.
And then you get so mad.
You
I don't
have
know
the
why.
camera.
That's what we do, bro. We are working.
You're acting.
You know the game. You know the game.
You see?
You know the
just
game.
said it's a game.
It's a game. Yeah, it is.
Why do you want to play a game?
We're
with
not
me?
playing game. You
You
are
just
working.
said
You're a
you know the
celebrity.
game. Why
And
would you
then
say
we
it's
are
a
celebrity.
game?
We are photographer.
You have to understand that I'm not going to be backed into it.
Some would argue Justin's become a full-time job in himself, and that's exactly why celebrities usually have an entire team to manage their lives. Right now, even a simple dinner outing turns into headline chaos. And here's where it gets real. A legal expert is now saying a conservatorship might be worth considering if things don't turn around. Jaime Wright, a veteran attorney, spoke out in a recent interview, making it clear, if Justin's online behavior, erratic mood swings, and signs of isolation are as serious as they appear, then yes, legal guardianship could be on the table. In California, that means the court appoints someone, maybe Haley, maybe not, to oversee your money, decisions, or both. It's not taken lightly and isn't just handed out over social media drama. There has to be solid medical backing, especially in a post-Britney Spears world where the system's under a microscope and judges are way more cautious.
Not tonight.
I understand.
Not tonight.
I understand.
Not tonight. I won't be backed into a corner. Not tonight. I love my nights. I love my evenings. I'm not going to be backed into a corner. Okay? So I need you guys to leave. You're going to take this video out of context. You're going to say I'm mad. I don't know who the paying you to provoke me, but I'm not the one. Okay? Stop provoking me. I'm a real dad, a real husband, a real man. So don't do this to me. Okay? I'm not to be with. I don't know who's paying you to me and provoke me, but I'm not the one. I know the game, bro. It's a game, like you just said multiple times.
Jaime even emphasized that point, saying the legal system is still reeling from the backlash of the Britney case. In her words, since Britney, the legal world and public alike are much more alert to conservatorship abuse. So the fact that this option is even being floated for Justin shows how serious the concerns really are. Personally, I don't believe Justin needs a conservatorship. Is he struggling? Clearly. But he's not out of control, just overwhelmed and desperate for peace. People saying just move out of LA are missing the point. Why should he be chased away from the center of his career just to escape constant harassment? That's not freedom, that's exile. At the end of the day, Justin deserves space to live like anyone else. We once said, leave Britney alone, and now it's time. Leave Justin alone. And hey, if you're still with us, you clearly live for this kind of celebrity scoop, so hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share this video with your tea-loving crew. Let us know. Do you think Justin's just exhausted? Or is there something deeper going on here? Sound off in the comments, we're reading everything.